Hi, Violet. I don't know where people disappeared to today. I know I've been missing for 2 days, but as usual, I've been unwell. Sometimes, or most of the times during winter, I really get um, colds here and there. So I am, I am back. I have been unwell, but I am back. Violet is asking, hello, can you please tell us about your services in detail? How many services do I have? I think it depends. I offer assistance in visa application. That is for the Portugal job seeker visa and the Lithuania tourist visa that allows you to move to either Portugal or Lithuania and look for work while you're in Lithuania. Actually, the Lithuania job seeker visa, the Lithuania is not a tourist visa, it is a type D visa. Then there's the Portugal job seeker route visa. I help do that. It is a very comprehensive process of the visa application. I will help you to know all the documents you need in terms of because the two countries will ask for insurances. I'll give you recommendations on the best insurances you can get, international travel insurances. I help people apply for universities, either in the UK, USA, and Finland vocational schools. I help in jobs application. Previously, under the job application category, I've been offering 3 services. That was level 1 for 50 USD, level 2 for 80 USD, level 3 for 120 USD. But I have revised that down to just level 1 for 80 USD and level 2 for 150 USD. Other than that, I have a one-on-one session or rather a one-on-one session that is priced as at 120 USD. For the one-on-one session, I will send you my schedule or my calendar. You will book the one-on-one session that is mostly for 30 minutes. Before the one-on-one session, you will send me 3 countries of your choice that you want to move. After the one-on-one session and during the one-on-one session, I will recommend companies that you should look out for that are always applying under or in one career of your choice. And after the one-on-one session, I will send you a list of all the companies that you should look out for that are always recruiting in the 3 countries of your choice that you shared. Other than that, I offer CV reviews that could be for 15 USD. That could be either fresh CV construction, or you'll want me to better your CV in terms of writing and in terms of in terms of experience, and for me to show you or to have a CV that is written and that is ATS friendly. It is very good for me to mention. I remember I said I offer visa assistant, comprehensive visa assistant to Lithuania and Portugal. I charge 250 USD for that. For the vocational schools, Finland vocational schools, UK universities, USA universities, I charge 150 USD. Everything that I do, you will find it on my seller shop, and it is always linked on all my videos. On all my videos, you'll find where I've written find my services here, and there's a link. When you click that, it will take you to where the seller shop is, and you'll find all that I offer in a general. I hope that question is answered. So for a one-on-one session, I am not doing anything to do with job application. I'll just be guiding you. Anyone who has had a one-on-one session with me, after you have paid, I will send an email out and I will tell you to give me at least 3 countries and the career that you're in. Then once you do that, I am going to share with you my calendar. Then you book at the time that you're available, and I am going to share with you companies under one career that you can get these jobs. And after the one-on-one session, 2 days or one day after that, I will always send you a comprehensive Word document on all the companies you can find, and you can apply for jobs at your own free time. Hi Chiwanza, you're welcome. Hi Moan, you're welcome. Beauty, Kamina, Laurent, Thomas, you're welcome. Today, I want us to touch on Canada. It is as straightforward as it gets. There are very different jobs that we are going to look at and see today, both unskilled and very high skilled, depending on the different sectors that I will be showing you today. There are companies and agencies that are currently hiring right now. These companies in Canada are always hiring all year round. So I think these are the companies, or one of the few very companies that you should always have on your portfolio if you're looking for jobs in Canada, because through the whole all year round, you will always find them having open vacancies. The best thing with these countries, with these companies, as I said, they're agencies. When I talk about agencies, and I've said this countless times here, by agency, it means that you are not going to pay them. They are paid by the companies or the people they are outsourcing for. So for them, the best they can do is outsource you as someone who is looking for a job, and then they will help you. These companies will help you with visa applications and each and everything through the visa support and guidance process. The best way, or one of the best ways that you should go through these, is one, you sending your CV to these companies. If you're not comfortable, the best that I always recommend is send your CV, and then if you qualify or if you have anything that might interest them, they will get back to you. Other than that, they always have jobs that are listed on their website. You can go through each and every job and check if there's a job that you qualify for, and then you can apply. I said there are different job roles, from very high skilled jobs to a very low skilled. I know we are going to see things around admin and support work. And I am really hoping that most of you, if not all of you, can stay, because I want to share my screen with you. So if you're ready, because I want to start sharing my screen with you, if you're ready, tell me you're ready, and I will at least start sharing my screen with you. There are three companies. As I said, today's live might not be very, very long. Okay. Hi, Conrad. Hi, Ngozi. Hi, Wanekai. Guys, if you're ready, please tell me you're ready. Then I will start sharing my screen with you. Are we all ready? I want to share the first company. And I really hope my screen will not misbehave, because previously it has. So let me see. The first company we are going to look at is Sunset Staffing Agency Inc. So this is one of the best, if not the best, one of the best agencies that I've come across in Canada. The best thing I love about Sunset Staffing Agency is that you can either contact them, that is, leave your CV. You can either check the job positions that are available, and then post, or rather apply from one job to another. So you'll find like everything that they offer. Employer services is for the people who want to outsource from them. This is for the apply online community. This is for the job seekers, and we have the job seeker route where they're saying like what you need to do. The best thing that you can do is take a screenshot of this agency and then go through the jobs. And remember, as I said, when you hear of the word agency, you should not run, because these people are paid to outsource. So as you can see, they offer for the job seekers. Searching for the perfect job can be exhausting, time consuming, and frustrating. That is where Sunset Staffing Agency Inc. Can help you. So the wide range of positions, they have a long list of companies in Toronto and GTA, and therefore access to large job database with positions in different employments. That is entry-level office, accounts receivable, accounts payable, data entry, customer service, reception, office administration, administrative assistants, factory level manufacturing, they have machine operators and more. Warehouse level, they have shipper, receiver, inventory, line worker, machine helper, and more. So you, like I said, you can do it in three ways. You can apply online and each and everything that they do. Take your stress away. Our main priority is to elevate your success. We will conduct the searching, do the appropriate screening, and place you in a job position where you will feel fulfilled, success, and happy. If you're seeking for a job position in one of these areas listed above and you're motivated and hardworking individual, we want to hear from you. Email us your resume today and let us help you find the job that you have been waiting for. So as I said, the best point of contact is leave your contact, and that is your name, your address, your city, your postal code, your daytime number, evening time number, email, and whatever you line you want to pitch at the contact. That would be most probably a motivational letter or like a 5-word line that you can say what you are looking for or what kind of skills you have and what you're bringing to the table. Other than that, you can go direct to ensuring that you take or come to the job posting and see if there are any jobs that they have posted that are available, and you can apply from now these jobs posting that are here. Currently, there's the general warehouse labor, there's the receptionist stroke administrative assistant, there's warehouse labor, another one. So when you come to this website, you'll find all the jobs that are available, machine operator, and you can see, even for machine operators, they're looking for someone between 1 to 5 years as a machine operator. 1 year experience is quite good experience for someone at entry level. Their pay is around 18 hours per $18 per hour. We have warehouse cleaner also, previous experience in cleaning, maintenance, or other related fields, ability to handle physical workload, and everything is there. So that is one of the companies. So please do remember to take the name of the company. Please do remember to take the name of the company, and the name of the company is Sunset Group Limited or Inc. Sunset Group Link. That is the first company. We are going to look at the other one, and the other company is, let me share my screen. I said there are just 3 companies that we are going to look at. Today's live was not that complex. It is as easy as it comes. So there was Sunset Staffing Agency. That was the first one. There's Sunset Staffing Agency. That was the first one. Am I missing something? Yes, it is. The first one was Sunset Staffing Agency. Sunset Staffing Agency. Sunset Staffing Agency. I am trying to look for the other one, so kindly give me a minute. There's this second one, and we are here. The other one is Summit Search Group. Summit Search Group. So we had Sunset, and now this one is Summit. Do not get confused. If maybe there's someone who can type, you can type the first one. The first one was Sunset Staffing Inc. 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 The second one is Summit Search Group. So Summit Search Group also offers Canada leading national recruitment and executive search firm with offices from Vancouver to Halifax. So there is hire talent, find a job. You can read all you want about what the company does, and the best one is we come to find a job. If you want to find a job, you can go through maybe what is available without you even clicking on any specific industry. You'll see all the jobs that are available: sales representative, senior technical recruiter, operations manager, a technical territory manager, senior embedded developer, account manager. There are quite a number of them. Some of the jobs you'll find they are very high skilled, but there are some ones that are very entry level, and some are very mid skilled. And since in different companies, you're even finding jobs from cleaners, it is okay that at some point you'll also find very skilled jobs or kind of profession. So also for here, you can do either. You can decide to submit your resume without you applying to all the jobs that are available, or rather applying a job by each. If you'd like to make a general resume submission to any of our offices, fill out the form in full, making sure to upload your resume. So there is the name, there is the province you're from. You can decide to leave that or say not applicable. Email, your phone, and attach and submit your resume. If you do not want to do that, you can go through the job search and look for the jobs that are maybe in your industry or what is available, and then you can apply for the jobs that you feel like. For example, there's the bookkeeper roles, sales representative roles. Those are not like very demanding. Agricultural sales representatives, those are jobs that you can handle on your own. So the first one, I can see someone wrote it for us, Adewale as Suleiman has written a Sunset Staffing Inc. And this second one we have seen is Summit Search Group. Summit Search Group. It is very good for me to write them or someone to write them. Summit Search Group, for the case of maybe people who are not going through the whatever the page with us. So the first one was Sunset Staffing Link, Inc. It is Inc. INC. Thanks to Lemon, it is Sunset Staffing Inc. The second one is Summit Search Group. Let me share another one, and that will be the last one. And the last one is something that you'll find a lot of people are talking about. It is a good company. For this one, it recruits both in USA and in Canada. And I remember I always say, anytime you find a company recruiting in USA and Canada, don't find it awkward. It's awkward. It's normal because US and Canada neighbor each other. So some of the franchises, you'll find them in both of the countries. So this one is called Hayes. Hayes is very, very well known. So also for this one, you have to go for the job seekers, come here, find the jobs, find the title of jobs, find the city or fill in the city, and you search for jobs. For this one, I think it is better or best to go through the job search and apply it each by each. I do not find the you sending a resume or CV very good through these websites. That is based on my experience. So you can come to like construction jobs. So it is not guaranteed that you'll find any jobs or jobs around each and every industry. Like for example, for construction, you're seeing they're not well, they are quite a number: civil construction, junior construction manager, construction superintendent. They are quite a good number, if not a lot. They're quite a good number. So for this one, the best way is to go through a job by job. The best way is come down to the end of the page, browse latest jobs by profession. If you're in marketing and digital jobs and you've been wondering how to get jobs either in USA and in Canada, I know this video is based in Canada, but as I said, this website works for both Canada and US. You will find, because like you'll note the marketing PM in Virginia, this is in US. So you'll find all the jobs that are available. Tampa is in US. So Boston is in US. This is a remote jobs. Boston in US. So most of the time for search or for this website, you'll find mostly jobs are way more in USA compared to Canada, and I think that can be most explained by the fact that sometimes US has more job opportunities than Canada, and that is by default. So the last one is Hayes. The last one is Hayes. Let me write it down. It is as simple as HAYS. So we have three companies. There's Summit Search Group, Sunset Staffing Inc., and Hayes. You can write it as Hayes, Hayes Recruitment, Hayes.com. But once you search Hayes, you will find whatever you need to find, and you can go through the jobs that are available. That is each and everything I wanted to share. If there is any question, I am willing to answer based on either what I've talked about or what I have not covered. If there's any clarification that you guys want me to share, I can do it before we end the live. I am hoping there's a question that at least I can answer. If there's none, I will see you tomorrow. There's something that I'm getting from US, and I'm hoping I can come here and update you guys tomorrow. I hope I will be okay, because as I said, I really sometimes I am very sick on and off during mostly in winter, and that is because I have some whatever chest condition that, yeah. So if you see sometimes I go off and I have disappeared, please know I am unwell at some point. So at this juncture, I think like I have captured everything. If I've not gotten any question, Imoan, thank you so much for your kind words. If you want to book any of my services, if you want to ask me anything that maybe is not clear, you can always email me at Jocelyn Career Coaching at gmail.com. If you're on this live and I have not answered you, please bear with me. Please bear with me. I've shared a lot of charity worker visas on my other YouTube videos. I feel like it is a lot, and then I always have a problem with people. You'll always find one person wanting opportunities on charity worker visa. The moment that other people will hear it is a charity worker visa, they will disappear. I think people have a problem with volunteer visas and charity worker visas because the UK all the time has a lot of pathways to move with under the charity worker visa, volunteers visas, but people are always running away. I do not know what the problem is. If I get something substantial coming in the next few weeks, so hopefully I can be able to share it. What happens is that every time I noted the previous 3 or 4 months, anytime I share opportunities on charity worker visas, volunteer visas, people are always complaining. I do not know why. I think it's because people feel like it is not a reliable visa, whereas I always feel like it is a very good visa to give you a head start to move in either of the country. Mostly this is a visa to the UK. And if you're a single person, this is a very good visa because you do not have any dependent with you. You're a solo person. You can transition very well. The only problem with maybe most people is that they shy away from this visa because they never know how to maneuver from the charity worker visa or the volunteer visa to other visas, of which it is something that you can maneuver. And I always tell people, the moment that you get to these countries, you will always find people who have transitioned a visa, and you will always know how to go about these visas. There are people who have come here previously with horticultural visas that are the seasonal worker visas that are 9 months. The seasonal worker visas are all over. I think the only place that does not really have a seasonal worker visa, I don't think there's a country that I've not heard of it, because the US has the seasonal worker visa, Canada has, Australia has, New Zealand has, UK has, Lithuania has, which other place? Every country that is doing agricultural, Finland has, and people have moved in those countries with seasonal worker visas, and they have always been able, which most of them are 9 months, and they have always been able to transition to other places. And the problem with most of us, we I don't know, like we do not know how to maneuver, or we fear. Let me use the word fear. Most of the people are fearing and do not know the consequences of coming to places like UK with charity worker visa because they do not know what to do. But a word of encouragement is that people have come here with those visas and they have always transitioned and maneuvered on changing that visa to another type of visa. The first thing, or your first priority, should be, if you want to leave your home country. Once you come to this side, you will always know how to maneuver and how to transition, because you're not the first person, you'll not be the last person. People are here, and the good thing is, when you come to these countries, under I think most of there is a lot of fallacies of people do not want to help you, fellow Africans do not want to help you. But with my encounter, you'll always find someone, mostly our African brothers and sisters, and our Indians, our brothers and sisters, very open. And also Philippines are very good people. They will always be ready to share with you information on how you can transition your visa. So Violet, that is a very good suggestion. I hope I can get something and share with you. I hope people will take up to themselves and try as much as they can to apply for these jobs. As I said, the charity worker visa does not allow you definitely to move with your dependents, because this is a charity worker visa where you'll mostly be doing volunteer work. The good thing with that is they always give you a stipend, or a monthly incentive. They will always give you meals and accommodation. So if you're a single person and you're looking for a way to move mostly to the UK and you do not know where to start, you should be looking out for charity worker visas. They are mostly in the UK 9 months to 12 months. And depending on your employer, they can decide to extend or renew your visa. But once you come here, I tell people 3 months or 4 months before your visa expires, you should know how to transition, and people do it. Okay, Violet, thank you so much for that, because you've made me even explain a lot of things that maybe I would not have explained, and maybe it has helped someone. So Violet, thank you so much for that. Wanekai Mthembu, thank you so much. Guys, see you tomorrow. In consideration with the charity worker visa, I'll see what I'll be able to bring tomorrow. There's something I'm doing research on USA. I hope I can be able to bring it tomorrow or Saturday. At that note, I hope to end the live. Please, if you're on this live and I've not talked to you, I am going to talk to you after this or tomorrow in the morning. And if you have a pending conversation, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate. Thank you for always supporting me. I really do not take you guys for granted. Thank you for always coming here, listening to what I am saying and sharing with you. Thank you for liking my content. Thank you for all the comments that you leave me. And if you're a believer, may God bless you. If you're not a believer, may the world be kind to you. Have a very good evening. Have a very good night, depending on the time that you're watching this live. And until tomorrow, be safe and keep safe. And allow me to end the live.